February plan.
The officials for today's match are Mike Chapman and John Donovan, longtime club members, longtime referees. So we got the throw in. Old McQuiston and Kevin Sargent taking the throw in. McGurk's take the possession off the throw. Oh, collision with two teammates there. McGurk's players. One guy still down on the pitch. That was quite a reckless play. We got Kevin Sargent with a nice feed over to Ken Buckholtz on the wing. Ken struggles to pick it up on the first try. Second effort, gets the ball to his hand. Flips the ball towards the middle for Kevin Sargent. Makes a little fake. Kevin Sargent, blocked down by Mark Pizzata. Sent the other way, McGurk's ball. Mike Reynolds in the corner. Good chance here. What's he going to do? He goes weak side. He's on the run. Duffs a hand pass. Kevin Sargent there to try to pick it up. Mike Reynolds comes up with it again. And right on the goal box. This should be a goal. Oh, and he throws it up and he duffs on the ball. Well, on the second effort, he gets the first goal of the game. Mike Reynolds for McGurk's. McGurk's going to the lead with the one goal, first score of the match.
Look out, guys. I'm going to punch your dicks off.
There's a puck out coming from B.J. Voigt. Goes over the sideline. It'll be a line ball in for McGurk's.
Joe Abs.
Wiley veteran and club's trainer Joe Abkamara steps up to the ball. Oh, and he makes a nice contact with the ball over the middle of Kevin Kaminsky. Kevin Kaminsky puts it up, and it looks like that's a good point from the wing by Kevin Kaminsky. Nice shot. Puck out to the far sideline from B.J. Voigt. Captain Charlie Connors picks the ball up, sends it deep into Dave Gratton. Dave Gratton lifts the ball, tries to make a fake, kicks the ball over towards the middle. Back out to the wing for Kevin Sargent. On the ball. Bad first touch, and Kevin still trying to get the ball off the turf. Plays the ball over into the middle. Ball sucked in. Scott Johnson fighting for the ball. Into O'Donovan in there. Scott Johnson comes away with the ball. Duffs on the weak side. Then turns strong side and sends one down the field. Charlie Connors picks up the ball for Tower Pub. Sends it right back in. Ball's just going to fall short, and the goalie plucks it out of the air. Sends it out down through the middle. Mark Pizzata on the ball for McGurk's. Sends a small ball through the middle. Bad pass there, and into O'Donovan for Towers there to pick it up and puts it right over the bar from about 25 out. Nice score, Endo. Puck out falls a little short from McGurk's. Owen McQuiston there to try to pick it up. Battling. Owen McQuiston comes away with it. Sends it down the line. Brad Ezell knocks it down. Ball comes back out. Towers on the ball. 3 or 4 players on the ball. Charlie Connors comes out with it. Sends it out to the outside for Kevin Sargent, who plays it down the field. Into the wind. It's going to fall just short. Billy Brennan's there to pick it up. Puts it over the bar for Tower Pub. A nice score over the shoulder, about 15 yards out. Nice score, Billy. Chris Freeman with the puck out. Goes out to the right side. Kevin Sargent on the ball to pick it up here. Battling for the ball, drops it. Mark Pizzata plays it forward from McGurk's. And O'Donovan comes up with the ball in the center of the field. Plays a deep ball down into the corner. Nobody there for it, and the ball goes over the end line. Puck out from McGurk's. Puck out from McGurk's, goes over to the end line. Captain Grant Villard comes up with it. Weak ball played down into the corner. Partial block down by Brett Donjon. Rookie picks it up from McGurk's. Drop pass over to Mark Mazzata. Mark Mazzata plays the ball in. Kevin Kaminsky just out of the reach of forward Kevin Kaminsky. Puck out goes toward Tower. Tower puck out comes out. Endo O'Donovan on the ball in the middle of the field. Plays the ball down into the corner. Billy Brennan's on the chase. Billy Brennan's going to get there. Little ground hole back towards the middle, and the ball cleared over towards the middle. Owen McQuiston picks it up. On the run. Clears it out for McGurk's. Kevin Kaminsky on the sideline, half back line. Plays the ball down towards the middle. Tower comes up with it. Ball still on the ground. Martin McGreal in on the ball. Wiley veteran and Martin McGreal. Comes up with the ball. Drops the ball. Captain Grant Villard back in with a ground pull. Sends the ball forward from McGurk's. Endo O'Donovan in on to lift the ball. He's on the run. He's running down the sideline. Kevin Kaminsky's on the chase. Endo O'Donovan plays the lovely ball down in the center. Owen McQuiston there to pick it up in front of Charlie Connors, who pushes Owen in the back. Foul going out from McGurk's. Scott Johnson steps up to the free, deep into their own end. Oh, and not a very good lift. Duffs the ball down. Endo O'Donovan with the ball at midfield. Looks, people on the run, plays a low ball across to Charlie Connors in the middle. Charlie over to Ken Buckholz, picks up the ball, turns back, drop pass. Charlie Connors puts it over the bar for Tower. Nice play, good team effort. Puck out comes from Chris Freeman. Nice deep ball down to the forward line. Tower veteran Martin McGreal plays the ball down to Brad Hazell, who plays the ball back down the line to Endo O'Donovan in the midfield. Endo with a big shot from deep. And ball soars just inside the post. Nice deep score for Endo. Puck out from Chris Freeman. Owen McQuiston on the sideline. Nice catch. Looks. Plays the ball down into the center. Matt Bender comes out. Plays the ball forward. But it comes up into Mike Reynolds' hands. Right down in the middle. Mike Reynolds duffs on the ball. Still pulling on the ground. Coming up with it. Second effort. What can he do with it now? Mike kicks the ball up and over the bar for a nice point. What's up, Bodie?
I love the Reynolds boot.
Charlie Connors over to Kevin Sargent on the sideline. Kevin Sargent runs down the sideline, plays the ball weak side, but he's partially hooked by Scott Johnson. Good defensive effort by Scott Johnson. Charlie comes up with the ball again, plays it back over to Charlie Connors.
Pass,
Charlie over to Endo O'Donovan in the middle. Ooh, Endo makes a run. Good deke on Endo's part. He's running all the way down the center. What's he going to do? Sends it right over the bar off the weak side. Good score, Endo. Puck out from Chris Freeman. Out to Captain Grant Villard. Grant Villard, Brett Donjon battling on the ground. Brett Donjon comes up with the ball. Moves the ball nicely up the half-forward line. Sends it down into the middle. Captain Joey Abkemeyer stops the ball. Battling in there with Billy Brennan. Dave Gratton in on the ball. Dave Gratton pulls on the ground and sends it in the back of the net for Tower.
Nice goal, right? That's a little hustle, guys, right?
Puck out from Chris Freeman, comes down the middle. Unable to possess. Tower sends it back in there with Charlie Connors sending the ball down into the corner. Dave Gratton on the ball. Gets it in his hand. Makes a move. Oh, and gets called for the foul for charging. Oh, club trainer Joey Abkemeyer goes down like a sack of bricks, and Dave Gratton is called on for the foul. Oh, it looks like it'll be a McGurk's ball going out.
Cut him!
This is kind of fun. Huh? Scott Johnson lifts the free from deep in his own end. Sends the ball down. Ball plays through. Mike Reynolds on the ball. Tim Ezell is able to dispossess. Grant Villard comes up with the ball. Little hand pass. Bradley Ezell still on the ball again. Quite a little scrum going on in the middle of the field here. Now the ball's been on the ground for a moment. Wiley veteran Martin McGurk's comes in with a nice ground hurl and plays the ball out to the sideline for Tower. Lifts the ball, sends the ball down to Ken Buckholz. Ken Buckholz with a ground hurl down through the middle, picked up by Tom Lemon from McGurk's. But into O'Donovan once again in on the loose ball, picks it up, sends the ball down the sideline to Captain Charlie Connors. Captain Charlie Connors sends a deep ball in, just short of the goal. Billy Brennan's going to pick up. Goalie comes up with the ball. Chris Freeman sends the ball out. McGurk's going out again. Kevin Sargent up with the ball, sends another deep ball in Tower's way. Nice play from Kerry Martin, batting the ball back out of the box. Captain's in on the ball. Charlie Connors comes up with it, sends the ball in again, and just over the bar, Charlie Connors from about 25 out. Good score for Tower. Another puck out from Chris Freeman. His arm's got to be getting a little bit tired by now. Hopefully things will turn around a little bit for him now. But Kevin Kaminsky comes up with the ball up on the wing. Captain Grant Villard with the ball in the middles. Nice score. Picks it up and sends it over from about 30 yards out for McGurk's. Good score, Captain Grant Villard.
Okay.
Puck out coming from B.J. Voigt. Short puck out to the full back line. Mike Reynolds there to pick it up from McGurk's. Turns. He is on the run. He's got a nice strong side. Oh, good save by B.J. Voigt. And Brad Ezell comes up with the ball. Can't get the ball out of their end, though. Ken Buckholz in on the ball. They're scrumming for it. Tim Ezell picks it up again. Sends it out here. Kevin Sargent comes in on the ball. Picks it up. Sends a deep ball down the field to co-captain Charlie Connors. Plucks it out of the air nicely. Second touch. Sends a deep ball just short, and Chris Foreman come up with the catch. Sends it back out to Captain Scott Johnson from McGurk's. McGurk's looking at the ball. What are they going to do? Sends it down the line. Plays the ball deep into the full forward line. A rookie comes up with the ball. He's on the run. Oh, he can't maintain possession. Brad Ezell comes up with the ball again. He's a lefty. He sends a lot of ball down the left side line, and people don't expect that left side swing. Nice little hand pass back to Matt Bender. Matt Bender is another lefty and sends the ball down the sideline. Endo O'Donovan picks it up. Sends a nice ball across. Oh! Nice effort by Charlie Connors. Still coming up with the ball. Still working on it. Nice. Comes up with the ball. Sends a nice little small ball over to Ken Buckholz, who's wide open on the wing. Ken, left-handed shot. Sends the ball nice and over the bar for a score for Tower.
Good job, Ken.
Somebody else has got to do the second half. I can't do this that long. Puck out comes out to the midfield. Charlie Connors for Tower comes up with the ball. Mike Harrigan's all over and playing tough defense. Charlie comes up with the ball, sends it down the line. Ken Buckholz is running in on the ball, lifts the ball, turns, looks across, sends a ball over the middle. Billy Brennan and Dave Gratton in there working together on the ball. Kerry Martin in there playing tough defense for McGurk's. Nice stop by Kerry. Scott Johnson picks up the ball, bobbles the ball. Into O'Donovan on the ball. Scott Johnson comes up with the ball again. Sends the ball out to Mike Harrigan on the wing. Mike Harrigan bobbles the ball a little bit, and Charlie Connors is there to pick it up. Turns left side. Sends the ball over to Kevin Sargent, who puts the ball over right from the middle of the field. Lovely score. Score halfway through the first half, 11-4 Tower. McGurk sends ball across the middle to the full back line. Matt Bender comes up with the ball, sends a nice clearance out to the wing back, Martin McGurk. Martin McGurk fighting with Kevin Kaminsky in on the wing. Kevin Kaminsky comes up with the ball, turns towards the middle, drops the ball, pulls on it on the ground, sends it in towards the full forward line. The rookie comes up with the ball again. He's battling in there for the ball, comes up with the ball, sends it in, just short of the goal, sent back out by Ken Buckholz. Kevin Sargent comes up with the ball. He's blocked down by Owen McQuiston, comes up with it again, sends it down to Endo O'Donovan, picks up the ball in the midfield, and he's on the run. Endo O'Donovan's on the deep run. Nice little hand pass dish over to Dave Gratton. Dave Gratton can't quite maintain possession. Goalie Chris Freeman clears the ball out to the side. Captain, trainer Joey Abkemeyer is out, picks up the ball, on the run out. Billy Brennan grabs his stick and is called for the foul. Free out from McGurk's.
Standing today, oh. Like grandpa.
Where else did you find beer, Bill?
Who's hitting her?
This one's sponsored by Rob Moore.
Oh, shit.
Sponsored by Rob Moore.
It's free coming out from the goalie, Chris Freeman. Sends the ball out, but Tower is able to come up with it. Kevin Sargent comes up with the ball, sends a nice, lovely ball down to the corner. Charlie Connors is on the ball. Mike Harrigan there to play tough defense. Charlie turns, gets a nice score, gets a nice swing on the ball, sends it out, just wide. Billy Brennan with a nice little hand pass over to Endo O'Donovan and right in front of the net for a nice score on goal.
You scored that one? Okay, that's what I thought. That's tight. I hope I got that one. I sort of missed that one. Oh.
This chair? I'm sorry. I'm like, no! Like, you need to position your teams where it's like best. Son of a bitch! No!
Tower plays a deep ball down into the center, and Charlie Connors comes up with the ball right down in front of the net with a nice, lovely score in the back of the net for Tower. Chris Freeman with another puck out. Nice, deep puck out down to the full forward line. Into the full forward. Mike Reynolds with the ball. Makes a turn. Matt Bender's trailing. Mike's in. Gets a shot on goal. Buries it in the back of the net. Great goal from Mike Reynolds. Puck out coming out for Tower. Charlie Connors in there fighting hard. Plays the ball forward. Endo Donovan comes up with the breaking ball. Into solo and into trouble here. Endo around the club trainer Joey Abkemeyer. Plays the ball in low. Nice stop from Chris Freeman. Hand pass out. Scott Johnson comes with the ball deep in his own end. Has all the time in the world. Clears the ball deep all the way down the pitch. Down into the full forward line. Mike Reynolds once again on the ball. Battling. Ball's on the ground. Mike's in there battling. Pulls on the ball. Sends the ball out over the end line. Looks like it was off of Matt Bender's foot, but it looks like the goalie's calling for a puck out.
Oh, man.
Puck out comes in. Short puck out. Kevin Kaminsky comes up with the ball. Kevin Buckholz is now in on the ball.
Pass.
Kevin comes up with the ball. Sends a hand pass out to Brett Donjohn, who misses. Owen McQuiston in on the pull. Kevin Sargent in to pick up the breaking ball. Sends another deep ball down into the corner. Billy Brennan. Billy Brennan's in. Pulls on the ball over his head, and the ball goes wide.
2 men down.
Are they trying to kill each
I
other?
need to invest in that chair.
Joe and Billy have knocked each other.
Oh, heck yeah, after this.
Say that
right.
again. Say that again.
No.
That sounds great.
You hope there's a fight.
Are you seeing somebody?
If we come back here,
No.
second half, hell yeah. Oh shit. Charlie was dancing too much.
You should stay somewhere. You're pretty awesome.
Thanks. I'd like to.
Wait, you're gonna hook him up with somebody?
You just can't find no one
You're hooking him up with somebody before
good
you
enough for you.
I don't meet enough
Then
Asian
no
girls.
joke. Enough Asian girls. Wait, this guy's an Asian. You think I have Asian friends?
I didn't say that. I just said that's why I'm not dating anybody.
Malaysian, Laotian.
Robbie, I will fucking kill you if any of this makes it into the commentation.
Those are the Mexicans of Asia.
I'd like to.
Are you Korean?
Endo O'Donovan picks up the ball in the middle field. Lovely little flick over the shoulder. Down the line to Charlie Connors. Charlie picks up the ball. Bad hand pass. Does pull on the ball back towards the middle. All the captains are in the middle. Charlie Connors comes up with the ball. Has space and time. What's he going to do? Plays the ball down the line to Ken Buckles. Ken Buckles has all the time in the world. Picks it up, a nice little left side swing, but he duffs on it. Ball plays into the fullback line. Fullback comes out. Makes a nice strong play. They're in there. They're kicking. They're scrumming all over the ground for the ball. Ken Buckles comes up with it. Throws the ball over to Endo O'Donovan. Endo O'Donovan puts it over the bar from 25 out. Okay, I think I gave Robbie enough commentation for just like the first.
Give her the mic. I want her to be the mic.
Here, you finish the hat.
No.
No,
Here,
your name's Mike.
guy.
You gotta carry it.
It's going.
Okay. Hello. Joey Abs. Say that again?
No.
Joey Abs is soloing and being pursued by two elderly gentlemen. Bunny. And there's Enda O'Donovan, ran into his own player, lift the ball with one hand. Looks like he lifted his balls this morning. Solo toward the net and misses horribly. What an embarrassment to the Irish people. Kevin Sargent with a goal. With a goal.
Because Chris did not.
And Mike Harrigan coming off the field. Mike Harrigan leaving the pitch. Being replaced by some guy I don't know in a blue helmet. I want to call him Dave. Dave Clash, number 4 for the McGurk's Black Shamrocks. Referring to the color of the plant, not a racial thing. And a block down by Bradley Ezel. Some guy hits the ball and some other guys run toward it. It's a fantastic sport. Owen McQuiston Fall, my fellow hyphenate, gets butt raped by Enda O'Donovan. Looking like Nels Williams there. Michael just handed it to me. Here comes Scott Bunny Johnson. Yes, his girlfriend calls him Bunny. He's already drunk, and it shows with that free. Hit the ball about 10 yards. Sargent with a great pass up to one of the Connors brothers. I don't know which one. I don't really care. Grattan has no idea what's going on. This other guy does a thing. There's that guy with things. He swings, and the ball flies.
Up like men.
Then it goes wide. I think it's funnier to be inept. Chris Freeman hits the ball. Grant Vilhart misses the ball. Bradley Ezel lifts the ball. Hand pass to Sargent. Sargent puts the ball into the corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner, but Carrie Martin has the ball now. And she hand passes it up to Johnny Clash. Dave Clash. Fuck is his name. Nice clearance. Matt Bender, father of twins, clears the ball. Sargent puts the ball down to Connors and keeps it in. They're all touching each other and doing things. Connors with a pass over to Billy. I put money that Billy and Joe Abs will get in a fist fight by the end of this game. Billy just scored, by the way. Freeman. Puck's out. Knocked down by Ken. Whatever his name is. Nobody cares. Ken. You know, Ken. That guy. Nice guy. Doctor. Is he a doctor? Sargent with a nice hand pass back to Enda Donovan. Not John Donovan, but Enda Donovan. The Irish one, not the redhead. Caught by Freeman. Pucks it out. Grant Vilhart. One-handed lift. Chased down by Bradley Ezel. Vilhart puts a nice ball down to the corner for Kevin Kaminsky. Martin McGreal fends him off. Picks it up. Clears it down to Doc. Doc with the lift. Puts it downfield. Ooh, Billy Brennan approaching the ball. Lift. Oh, Kerry Martin puts a body on him. Billy with the shot. Collected by Freeman. Clears it out to Joey Abbs. The near side corner. Here comes Connors. I think it's the younger one. I can't tell them apart. They're both ugly. This is foreplay. This is foreplay in the hurling world. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Jean.
She's got 10 babies.
That was cute.
She has 10 babies, and she's not Malaysian.
And Scott is not taking care of one of them. Oh my goodness. This game is ridiculous.
Okay,
Tower is totally milking it. They're just lucky. This is crazy.
Hey, I just met you,
Where'd it go?
and this is crazy. You milk a cow. You milk a cow? Is that your job? Are you a dairy farmer?
Yes.
Great. And now Stephanie Don. Stephanie Don went on a date last night. Was he attractive?
Yes.
Was his name Scott?
Yes.
Did you touch his wang?
No.
Why?
With any part of
Why?
your face.
Gene has commentary on this decision. Oh, by the way, there's still a game going on, and there was a point off a free by Enda Donovan. By the way, Robbie, if you're listening, if you haven't given up in frustration by this point, you are a good man. The sideline, Jean on the sideline here is distracting her boyfriend with cutesy pet names. Pookie, smack that ball like you did my ass this morning. That's what she said earlier. Swear to God. Now she's Austin Powers, apparently. There's a plane going overhead. Sarge. Nice pickup over to Connors. Connors down the field toward Enda. Enda with the lift. Gets past Kerry Martin. Hand pass into Billy Brennan. Billy turns, fires. Nice save by Chris Freeman. Clears it out on the ground. Doc's going to pick it up. Dave Clash beats him to it. Puts it on the ground towards Bunny Johnson. Eventually lifted by Bozada. Nope, he missed it. Sarge, cross field. Dave Clash. Connors with the shot. Easy point. Nice turnaround there. Be sure to visit our sponsor. Visit our sponsor, Nellie Glenn's, where they try to mix soul food and Irish food and nobody's happy. Nellie Glenn's. Mark Bozada's coming off the field. Britt Eubanks. So, Britt Eubanks, what do you think of the current condition in the Ukraine? All right, back to the game. Martin McGreal's on the field wearing shorts that are entirely too short for a man his height. Recent winner of the Sloop Award, which means he's going to do some bullshit with money. That's also art, at least in his mind. Lauren Delaney eating sunflower seeds. Nothing's actually happening in the game right now. They're setting up for a free. So I'm commenting on what's happening around me. Owen McQuiston Fall, with his bizarre looping shot, puts it wide. BJ Vogt. Nice puck out. Handled out of the air by Connors. Covered by Bunny. Nice pass into Billy Brennan. Stutter step. Misses the shot. Completely whiffs. If this were baseball, that would be a swinging strike. Nice hand pass, though, to Donovan on the recovery. And Enda Donovan puts it over the bar. Great balls, Charlie.
Horrible ball.
Great balls. What? I thought you said smooth as Hitler, which is funnier. Smooth as Hitler's the name of my upcoming jazz album. As a Jew, I think that's particularly hilarious.
Oh, God. Hey, Hitler was pretty smooth.
Now, I'm specifically referring to his genitals.
Oh.
What no one knows is that his mustache was the only body hair that Hitler had.
Abraham might be hairless.
That's halftime. The score is an amount to another amount. One of the teams is winning. Tower Pub, the last place in St. Louis you can smoke and drink at the same time. It's 25-7 for the blue team, which is difficult because neither team is wearing blue. Picked up by Mark Bazzata. Dispossessed by Connors. Grattan lifts, shoots wide. That missed shot brought to you by my acting career. I missed my shot as well. Could have been the next Patrick Duffy. Instead, math teacher. Kevin Sargent picks up at midfield. Short pass up toward Enda Donovan. Shot is up. Shot is good. Point for Tower. That makes the score 26-9 in favor of Tower. It's somehow the third half. According to the scoreboard, it's the third half. It's an improper fraction. Mark Bazzata misses the puck out, lifted by Sargent. Very little pressure from the defense. Quick pass into the corner. Nobody there from Tower to receive it. Lifted up by Dave Clash. Still don't know his name. He misses. Kevin Sargent running around with the ball. Hand pass to Dendo Donovan. And a wide shot. Wide shot. That wide shot brought to you by Ansel Adams, photographer, fan of a wide shot of nature. Puck out to midfield. Nobody can lift it up because we all are terrible at this game. Connors, finally. Shoves his stick into the ground like a shovel. Misses the ball entirely. Then hits it randomly over in the direction. And the ball goes out of bounds. What a atrocious display. Sideline cut will be taken by Owen McQuiston Fall. Completely misses. Tries again the second time, gets it right, goes to Scott Johnson, who can't lift the ball up. Now he has it. Covered by three people, none of them can stop him. Great pass up to Mike Reynolds, rushing toward the goal, or rushing toward the end line for no apparent reason. Shot across the mouth of the goal, missed. Looks like it'll be a puck out. Puck out for BJ Vogt. Speaking of voting, I don't believe there's an election coming up, but there is. You should vote. Puck out to Enda Donovan. Nice pass up to Connors. Dave Clash does nothing with it. Connors gets it. Nope, never mind. Doesn't happen. Oh, weird shovel pass up to Donovan. And with a point. Emphatically signaled by the older of the Connors brothers. Or at least the more handsome. Freeman with a short puck out. Goes to Bazzata. Bazzata dispossessed by Enda Donovan, who works his Irish magic, crossing pass to Connors, the one who's on the field, not the one who's judging. Dave Clash's name is apparently Tom. He dispossesses, and then can't pick the ball up. Just a clusterfuck over there. Finally, Sargent restores order to the situation, but misses wide. Kevin Kaminsky onto the field. Kevin Kaminsky, recently married, unquestionably handsome. Grant Vilhard takes the puck out. Hand pass up to Bazada, who misses it completely. Doc now. Oh! Clash of the... We can't say clash of the ash because they're both using Coltex. Sargent eventually gets the ball, puts it downfield. Dave Clash clears it up to Donovan. It's Enda Donovan, not John Donovan. Puts up a point. Now 28-9 in the fifth period, the fifth half of this game. For those of you converting improper fractions into mixed numbers, that's 2.5. 2.5. Also a popular sitcom. 2.5 Men, that is. There's another point by Enda Donovan. Oh, it was wide. Well, conflicting signals from the judges. These conflicting signals brought to you by a poorly wired piece of electronics. Conflicting signals rendering your display unusable. Puck out by Freeman. Picked up by Connors. Connors up to Doc.
Uncontested.
Misses completely. Mark Bozada. He can do it. Put his back into it. Lots of people doing a bunch of bullshit. Finally, Sargent comes out of the scrum with a terrible pass to Owen McQuiston Fall, who's not on his team. Clears it downfield. Joey Abkemeyer. Hand pass over to Mike Reynolds, covered by Bender and Martin McGreal. Everyone running around, doing a whole lot of bullshit. And the ball's going toward the sideline. Everyone's sort of walking in that direction. Reynolds
Sandwich.
gets fouled. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Gene McGillicuddy.
I have nothing to say. No comment. No comment. They're playing amazingly right now.
Gene, what's your opinion on testicles? Inspiring words from Gene McGillicuddy, the non-Asian girlfriend of Scott Bunny Johnson.
McGillicuddy just totally made me Irish.
She is Asian. She is bad at math.
I am bad at math.
She defies stereotypes, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm the only Asian entirely like bad at math.
Sitting next to Gene, Stephanie Don, in case you missed the first half commentary. Date last night.
Tara Grove should go. I have something to say. Tara Grove should go fuck themselves.
Jean Shim is making no sense. She's speaking whatever her native language is. She's speaking in tongues. She's a devout Christian. She's handling a snake right now.
Wow.
She's handling a snake. And by a snake, I mean Scott Johnson's penis. She's handling Scott Johnson's penis. Kevin Sargent.
You know what? I do have to say something. I wish that this game were held yesterday since the tournament was not held in Chicago. Agreed. I have a lot of qualms about that, and I think that Sunday games is ridiculous if it does not need to happen, which it did not need to happen.
Racially inflammatory comments from Gene Rayburn, 70s game show host Gene Rayburn. You may know him from the match game. Freeman pucks out to Bunny. Bunny hits the ball in an erection with an erection. Oh, BJ Vogt saved by Martin McGreal. BJ, the goalie, came out of his net when he should not have. Matt Bender. His twins are screaming behind me. Go, Daddy, go! Puts the ball downfield to Enda Donovan, the one-man team. Ball on the ground. Looking like a fool with your balls on the ground, as was an internet meme several years ago. Owen McQuiston with his bizarre looping shot. Does fuck all with the ball. Billy Brennan has it. No, he doesn't. He molests Kevin Kaminsky. Billy versus Owen. Who will win in the battle that no one can win? We do as the viewers. That's who. Grant Vilhart over the head hand pass to Kaminsky, who can't do anything with it. He's so shocked by the skill shown by Grant. Mike Reynolds. Ah. We have a dog in the field. And I'm not referring to Joey Abkemeyer.
Boxer and mastiff.
And to Donovan, the pass.
Yeah,
Well,
there are boxers with that color too, I think.
I'm getting bored with this. I don't want to do this anymore. Also, I have to leave soon. Robbie Howe, by the way, I'm turning off the recorder because I have to leave. And no one else is willing to take up the commentary. So we will enjoy the remainder of this game's in silence, like a mime act. We now return you to your regularly scheduled rim jobs.
That was inbound.
that's,
That was the shitheadiest thing I've ever seen.
dude. Whoever had the ball before that last pass was way unnecessary. That's a cool chair.
Fucking right it is.
I want to fucking sit in that shit. All the fucking time. Fuck, I'm hungry. My tummy is growled. Where's the ball at? Where the?
Yeah, that guy always does something stupid.
What happened?
He got hit in the fucking head.
Who?
Ken.
Oh,
Always get
dude, man, he's hurt his neck last week. He told me.